Good afternoon from Dev Northwest. I'm Joanne.
And my name is Nicole. On today's Financial Resilience webisode, we will be answering questions related to the student loan forbearance and eviction and foreclosure moratoriums. As many of us know, the deadlines for many of these moratoriums is fast approaching.
That's right, Nicole. Specifically, we're going to discuss the student loan forbearance, a little more about the foreclosure moratorium, and give an update on the extension of the eviction moratorium. Before we get started, I wanted to mention some changes to financial resilience. We are now going to be posting our videos on the second and fourth Tuesday of every month. As always, we invite you to join us on those Tuesdays at noon to watch the webisode live, and always remember to bring your financial questions. Additionally, if there is a financial topic that you would like us to cover, please leave a comment below or feel free to send us a direct message.
So let's start out with our first question. It reads, "Hey Dev Northwest, I have been paying all of my bills on time, but my budget is tight. I worry that I won't be able to afford my student loan payments once the forbearance period is over. Do you have any suggestions?"
That's a great question, especially since the student loan forbearance period ends at the end of this month, January 31st. At that time, student loan payments will resume as previously established. If you have experienced a change in your income, there are income-driven repayment plans that you can apply for directly on studentaid.gov. In some instances, it could result in a $0 payment. Please keep in mind that Dev Northwest offers student loan specific counseling if you guys need any help with that. Otherwise, check out the studentaid.gov website, which is a great resource for all your student loan needs. Our second question is, I have fallen behind on my mortgage payments in the last few months and worry about what will happen when the foreclosure moratorium ends. Are there steps to take to help me stay in my house?
That is a great question. But before answering that question, it might be helpful for us to review the current moratoriums. The state of Oregon foreclosure moratorium did end on December 31st, 2020. However, the legislature could extend the moratorium once more during the upcoming legislative session. For federally backed loans, such as USDA, VA, and FHA loans, your lender cannot foreclose on you until after February 28th, 2021. The Federal Housing Finance Agency, which regulates Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, have also extended the foreclosure moratorium through the end of January, meaning if your loan is a conventional loan backed by Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac, your lender cannot foreclose on you until after January 30th, 2021. I think it's also important to note that in addition to any foreclosure moratorium, the state of Oregon has a required mediation program for most lenders. This program requires the mortgage servicer to participate in mediation with the homeowner and work toward a solution. At Dev Northwest, we assist many homeowners in this process, and we want homeowners to know that in most cases, even when the moratorium is up, lenders are still required to participate in the Oregon Foreclosure Avoidance Program, and we are here to help homeowners through that mediation process. So that leaves us with, well, once this is over, once the moratoriums are over, what should I do? What steps should I take? If you are experiencing a hardship due to the coronavirus pandemic and cannot make your monthly mortgage payments, you have the right to request and obtain a forbearance for up to 180 days. Additionally, you can request an extension of 180 days for a total of up to 360 days of mortgage payment forbearance. And for any homeowner that is struggling with their mortgage, Dev Northwest offers foreclosure intervention counseling, where we can identify what options you might have and work through those options together. If you are struggling with your mortgage payments, please give us a call to get scheduled to meet with us and talk through your situation. We are here to help. You can reach us at 503-779-2680. Our third question is the following. Hi, Dev Northwest. I heard that the Oregon eviction moratorium has been extended. Is this true, and what should I know about it?
That's a great question. And yes, this is true. Thanks to House Bill 4401, the eviction moratorium was extended until June 30th, 2021. The new protection for renters is not automatic, though. Renters must sign a declaration stating that they have experienced financial problems at some point since March 16th, 2020. Renters must then sign a copy of a declaration and deliver it to their landlords in order to be protected from eviction due to non-payment. Renters who give their landlords a signed declaration will have until June 30th, 2021 to pay back money that they owe. Renters who do not give their landlords a signed declaration will need to pay back rent from April 2020 through December 2020 by March 31st, 2021. I'll say that again. Renters will need to pay back the past due rent from April 2020 through December 2020 by March 31st, 2021 if you do not send this additional signed declaration. There are different rules in Multnomah County that are a little bit more protective for renters. We will put a link in the comment section below where you can find out more information. We'll also send you a link in the comment section below where you can find a copy of the declaration that you can submit directly to your landlord. Also included in the bill is financial support for property owners. It creates a grant fund for landlords that could cover up to 80% of lost rent due to their tenants' inability to pay. If landlords choose to apply for those funds, they would be required to forgive 20% of the back rent owed. Of course, we will go ahead and put some more information in the comment section below.
Well, that does it for our questions today. If you have any follow-up questions that you'd like us to cover in future webisodes, direct message us on our Facebook page. And with that, we'd like to thank you everyone for joining us and wish you a wonderful week.
We'll see you on Tuesday, January 26th for our next webisode. And from all of us at Dev Northwest, stay safe and have a great week.